Welcome back to Great Day Washington. This segment is sponsored by the Professional Fighters League. The PFL playoffs are coming to Washington, D.C. this Friday. The mixed martial arts matches are set to go down at the Anthem. What incredible venue. So here to give us a preview is Brendan Loughnane, the 2024 PFL featherweight season semifinalist and, shall I say, 2022 champion, right? Okay, welcome.
Hey, great. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've actually seen this.
Okay.
So, yeah, I guess this is the poster.
So you versus, is it Kamaka?
Yeah, Kai Kamaka.
You ready for that one?
I'm always ready. Yeah, I've been in this PFL now for 5 years.
Okay.
Like you say, you touched on it, 2022, I won the thing. I've also got to the semis and lost before. Right. So I've been on both sides of the spectrum, okay. But you know, I'm feeling good, confident, had a good training camp, and I'm ready to do the business. So
in terms of like the season, what is the PFL season? Because it's longer than kind of maybe just what we're used to.
Yeah, so it starts in April and ends in November. It's 4 fights.
That's a lot of fights.
It's a lot of fights in a very short period of time.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, you have to be ready at all times, you know, and then sometimes you take damage in one fight, you take it into another fight. I like to call it a marathon, not a sprint, and I find myself like a marathon fighter now.
Okay. Yeah, and you've gotten used to that schedule though, yeah. Being in it for 5 years. Does that give you a leg up on some of these other competitors?
Definitely. I mean, like you just touched on Kai, this is the first time the guy that I'm fighting, this is the first time he's ever done this.
Okay.
And yeah, it takes a season or two to get used to this thing.
So what drew you to mixed martial arts to begin with?
So my next door neighbour, he used to be a mixed martial artist back in like 2005. And then that was really the origins of the sport. Okay. Now it's like mainstream, you know, yeah. It's everywhere. So I started to watch him as a young boy, then just started to enjoy it, and then started to get involved. And then here we are, 34 years old, still doing it. 34, still doing it.
How do you feel when you wake up in the morning though?
Surprisingly, really good. I mean, I take care of my body, nutrition, sleep. Yeah. I do lots of yoga now. Good, you know, yeah, I take care of my body.
Did you do cryotherapy? Do you do any of that?
Cryo, ice bath, sauna, steam, you name it. I do.
Everything.
No, you have to. You have to, especially with this schedule.
Oh, I'm sure. Okay, so for those that maybe haven't gone to a PFL match or a fight, like what are we going to expect? What are we going to see on Friday night?
So whenever I fight, I like to bring the heat, fireworks, I like to call it, you know.
Are you a showman?
Yeah, kind of.
Your words is your fighting?
Yeah, no, I like to do a bit of show. Yeah, I feel like right now the industry that we're in, it's only maybe 50% fighting, 50% show. That's the way it's going now. So I embrace both sides.
Yeah, I mean, it's a show though. I mean, one way or the other, right? You got to entertain the crowd. I could see all of that. So good fights. What is the atmosphere usually like? Depends where you are.
Okay. I actually won the $1 million in Madison Square Garden in New York. Had my whole family and friends and everybody there.
It's amazing experience.
To be. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, I'm well on course to do that again. That's the plan.
You became the champion and like the champion of arenas pretty much in our country.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't have written the script any better, really.
Have you been to DC before?
Never.
No? Okay. You've been here a few days already. What have you done?
I like this 13th fight, I believe, in the US. So I've fought in a lot of states. I've not fought in Washington before though, and I'm literally about to go from here and just try out a few museums. I'm excited to see all that sort of stuff. I've done the White House and all them things, but I like it. I like the vibe. I like the energy here.
It's fun to just walk around. I mean, that's the thing. You're walking around history. It's pretty cool, and you pick like the perfect week weather-wise to be here.
Like you just touched on it there. The steps that I've put in over the last few days. It's been like really. I have walked the whole of Washington.
Do you have any kind of unique pregame, you know, what's superstitions, rituals?
I mean, some people like to tie the shoelace left before right, and this glove's got to go on first. I don't have any of that. As long as I have a good training camp, I've got my team with me, I'm good.
And you're just mentally ready.
That's
mentally ready.
Yeah.
Well, we wish you the best of luck, Brendan. We appreciate you taking some time with us. Maybe we'll see, you've got maybe you have the champion right here. Let's go with that. For ticket information for this Friday's Professional Fighters League playoffs at the Anthem, head to PFLMMA.com. You can also follow them on Instagram at PFLMMA. We'll be rooting for you.